Night, Mick.
Oh, it's here. That's the guy I was looking for, Luke.
Oh, right. I didn't see it.
Where's his name on the sheet?
No, it's in there. Yeah, number 27.
Oh, right. That is him.
Yeah, cool.
Excellent. Good scores coming in.
Yeah.
Iron Man, 2 million.
The stream keeps cutting out. Every time I unplug the microphone, the software shits itself. So
Unplug it.
it's John Eberger. John's actually been playing in tournaments probably just as long as I have. So regular on the scene. He is a on the fly player, as you can see. What's really interesting about John is he can just blow up machines. He's got what I'd say he's got is really good flipper reaction time. Some rules knowledge, some recovery skill. Not a stop and starter, but always at the pounce, like that. There you go, into the lock.
Scott.
And John loves his iPad. So you should.
It's as high as I'm ever going to get, so I'll take that.
Where are you?
What can I say?
I've still got one more game to go.
Killing it. Awesome. Have you got? Hey, look at that. What'd you play?
Metallica and AC/DC.
Nice. And no Simpsons to go. Metallica Aaron.
That's not in though.
No, there's no Simpsons to go.
Thank God. Come on, John, get yourself a lock, buddy.
Here we go. Literally.
Here we go, multi-ball. Good on you. I couldn't work out which ball he was on to determine whether he should be going up to 6.
You had a decision, you changed your mind. It's not like you have to do anything else. Just put a piece that
He's on ball 3. He's got to get some scores up there. Sitting on 42 mil at the moment.
like
Getting some Jackie Pots.
no ways you can drain the ball. It's already got like 4 or 5 ways you can lose it. Need extra random.
So there you go, you can see me. I'm here in the background. So as you can see, he doesn't really trap up all that often. We're back to single ball play. So that's not necessarily the best multi-ball you're going to see, and mainly because it was only a 3-ball multi-ball, but he had to on his last ball, I guess. I'm saying that last tournament I was here, I managed to get about 160 mil on a 3-ball multi-ball, so it just depends on whether you can get your multipliers and you can stay alive and get as many jackpots as possible. Is that karma? Let me speak. I'm just going to step away from the mic for about 5 minutes.
If I had some decent skill, yeah, okay. Even if it was mediocre, I'd be alright with it. But
Give me a hat so I can blend in. So
There he is. Michael!
Michael, you're right. Did it great smell.
You have to throw it across the room just to keep the ball in play. And I had the same as you. You know the hit set.
It doesn't need to be any harder. Just fix your damn playing zone.
is it something physically not
They were going to put in these beads that would would protect your outlanes. So they sat over the top. They were going to be physical things that sat over the outlanes. They scrapped the idea because they didn't raise the outlanes up. The outlanes are really low, but all hits the tape just goes over it. So it's in, but then it's out. So it's like, what? You can't do anything, but no player can do anything about it.
The only enjoyable thing about it is
That's the only thing, that's right. But I'm not a thrower of the thing, so it was an element.
How was it?
Anything terrible.
Here's Maddie.
You've got to do 16.
Pinball Paradise.
Only has to be word before it gets better is the comment. But I guess it has to get worse. It doesn't get worse, it might get worse.
Yeah,
No, but something has to get worse.
Go out the room 5 seconds, come back in. Got up on top.
You get worse at the same time.
Up on top of the side, he's up on the side.
That's all getting better. And you laugh at it, it's like,
You put him down, and just like straight back up. And he's walking, he's running, looking everywhere. So it's good. Up he gets, he runs up down the whole way, back again. Yeah, it is. And now I'm just starting grabbing all that shit, packing it away and putting it up wide so you can't grab it. You're up. I know. Yeah, no. Third, yeah? Maybe. I'm playing Metallica, got 40 and 201 on Aerosmith. I couldn't lift that up. I had like 2 extra balls to get on me. I got the multi-ball up. I was about to. I didn't have the super jackpot hit up. And I didn't realise that until I hit the ramp like 6 times in a row going, I'm going to catch this on the side. Just chuck one in the bumpers and see what comes up. Yeah, something you get a good roll of dice. You know, might get the super jackpot come up into the get the engine, a couple of silvers. Slide ball up on me up. Yeah, no. I'm doing heaps of work now. I'm also helping Phil's make sales and pinballs. Look after customer complaints from the other side of things, so trying to get the machines fixed up and get on the drive from the main lead and just trying to get the parts across so I can, you know, what we do is just pitch off the machine, put it on the show, give it to the customer and then chase them back, you know, right the day and usually the customers get nothing running straight away. You know, you get to the chuck on, they chuck on for at least half an hour, break games, the machines go out, customers.
So yeah, no, it's going on nicely. How's your machine coming along? You built it yet?
It's slowly. I'm going to
You're doing it in time of like you will finish it with the course?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Slow down a bit, actually enjoy it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. No, it's good though.
It's a professional wrestler.
Ryan C.
Ryan C's there. Hello, Ryan C. Can you explain exactly what Pin Stadium lighting changes or how it works? Boxing. Pin Stadium is it there? So did someone just say what they do? Or do I need to
Stadium?
explain? So Boxy asked what do Pin Stadiums do when you've actually got the person in chat, Pin Stadium, that's Scott, who actually makes them. Well,
They
I
make
know
the game freaking bright.
they make your game look amazing.
You can see everything. You can
Yeah.
see through the plastic.
If you've seen any of my recent, well, not my recent Game of Thrones ones because I didn't keep them, but my Wizard of Oz, my recent Star Trek, streams. If you go back and watch those, you'll see I've got Pin Stadium on those, and they look incredible. So that's Michael Costellos from Adelaide at the moment. Thanks, man. They make your machines pretty. But Boxy, in summary, they are two strips of LED lights that you attach to the side of the inner playfield, and they shine bright light down onto the playfield. So, I mean, we're in a well-lit room at the moment, so Aerosmith's looking pretty good. But in the middle, you can see there's sort of a bit of a dead zone where the lights sort of fade. Pin Stadiums will absolutely brighten that all up. And better sequences, yes. So the ones that I chose to get, I keep them on white, but I also get what's called the UV glow. So what you do, you hook up connectors to the GI, so the white will flash on and off with the GI, so it interacts with what's happening with the machine. And then the UV glow you attach to your flashes. So when the machine would normally flash, mine glows purple. It is incredible to see. So as I said, watch the recent Star Trek ones and you'll see them in action. And just about every stream that I do a demonstration where I show them on and off so you can see the difference. We've got his extra roll.
What time is it over there at Pin Stadium?
I don't know what it would be. Scott, it would be like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning there, wouldn't it? Yeah, all the cool people do headphones. It actually is really, really noisy in here. You can probably tell.
Speaking of music, I saw there was something about Stock Aitken Water and I thought of you the other day.
7 o'clock in the morning. Bloody hell. So you would have been watching this at 5 o'clock in the morning, probably.
He's having his early morning coffee.
Yeah.
Lovely. Are you drawing before the finals?
Yeah, look, on my Wizard of Oz, again, Wizard of Oz more than any machine is really pronounced because it's a really dark machine. Really dark. So, it, honestly, night and day when you put the Pin Stadiums on. You're awesome, Scott. Thank you. I appreciate you waking up to watch. It's very nice. You were going to make someone very happy tonight for the set of Pin Stadiums. Well, Michael's grinded away and he's finally got his multi-ball. Good on him.
Bit of a delay going on here.
So I've got to see what's happening on the screen and commentate that, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. He must have watched my stream. I'll lay claim to that order, as I do with just about every order.
Is that Ryan C?
Insider Pete.
Chris with a K.
Chris Kloppenberg. Yep.
Dan? Yeah. I love that. No, it's alright. For a free machine, no one's going to complain. For the money it's free, it's the maximum.
Oh, that's Michael Daniel done. No, Ryan couldn't make it here tonight.
Is that actually legitimate? Someone put 1.6 billion on
from a year ago.
Aerosmith.
No, shit.
They're waiting for
Oh, okay. Is that a good enough score? I don't know what a good score
What'd you get?
96 million.
It's good. It's okay.
That's alright?
It's good.
What are you retro?
Video game stuff. Retro ones.
He's watching the stream in bed.
Yep. Ryan's in bed.
There's something dirty about that.
Yeah, of course there is.
Get your hand off it, Ryan C. Hashtag first burn.
Are you on your own, Ryan?
Yeah.
Adrian Newey.
Always alone.
Here's some dreads. That's awesome. She's playing Metallica. He's on 5 million at the moment. On ball 2. So he's got his second lock left.
No, you won't go below it even after you play second game. Are you going to play second game?
Anything interesting on the strip?
Like that.
Which one is Nige?
Standing up.
Well, I can see that Nige is coming up as far as the pins.
Yeah, no more Totan Boxy.
Oh, you can actually see us in the background. Our friend said he saw us about an hour ago on stream. He's like, did I look grumpy because I'm sick? there's definitely a delay.
Oh, looks like the stream's dropped out. Oh no, it's back.
We don't have any control of the machines here. They're sided machines, so we don't have any keys. I don't know if we've played a harder setup Aerosmith. We haven't really had the opportunity, but it'll probably happen in bigger tournaments. I've actually seen it in one of the American tournaments. So the ball pops out towards the lock shot rather than always coming down the left orbit, right?
Is he talking about on Metallica or on Aerosmith?
There's a post between the two pops.
Yeah.
So it can come out there.
Where is it up?
Yeah, between those two.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wish I was at home watching the stream. It's very noisy here. A lot, about 60 people, I think, competing tonight. And I reckon you get a better view watching the stream than you do actually being here. You going to the gym?
Just for the next round.
Loosen yourself up.
Yeah, Toten has gone boxy, by the way. Karandia. Oh, hey, mate. We thought we'd stream the Bayside Pinball comp tonight. Why not? So I'm trying to work out which post by the pop bumpers you're talking about. Let me go and have a look.
They're here. It's sort of up between those ones, I believe.
Okay.
New gold standard.
Have you been talking to them?
No. Yeah. Yeah. Aerosmith. There he is. He's on the camera. He's on the camera. If I was playing Aerosmith or Metallica, I'll go, hello.
Karandia, what was really interesting about that comeback of Bowen's on Aerosmith, he was just bricking his shot into the lock over and over, and it was like, this game is just going to end. And he just kept going. He has got phenomenal recovery skills. He was on Double Danger. It was just the most insane comeback. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think a gin and tonic here is about $8. That's not too bad. House gin, of course. Ugh. Yeah, Jordan's on Iron Man at the moment. Currently sitting on a lazy 126 million on Iron Man.
He's blowing it up.
He's blowing it up as he always does.
It's ridiculous.
Again, I wish I could be streaming that as well, but I just don't have the setup for it.
I think he's sort of head cam.
I actually have one in the car. Put it around your neck.
You could do a Jack Danger, walk around town with your camera.
That's Lucas, everyone. Lucas from the Bayside Pinball Club. Were you promoting your plunger?
Yes, yes.
There's no microphone there.
Well, I was just expecting you to overdub it.
Okay, I'm going to overdub. Okay, here we go. Hi, I'm Lucas, and I'm here to talk to you about Plunger Pale Ale.
You gotta read that. You gotta
Taste
read it.
as smooth as your skill shot. A full-strength Australian interpretation of US-style pale ale, using Southern Hemisphere hops to provide a distinctive taste with plenty of fruity citrus hops. I mean, fuck me. The sweetness of the caramel malt balances the hoppy bitterness and gives body to the finished beer. The result is a medium-bodied beer that is complex and characterized by a pleasant finishing sweetness. It's all about the finishing.
Warning.
Warning, excessive consumption may result in tilt. Oh, you are funny.
I actually had one of these on the weekend at Marcus's, and the whole top of the can lifts off and makes it into a cup, and it's really, really, really nice to drink it out of the can like that.
Well, suck it back off the floor, Wayne.
Drinking that, yes.
Fruity hops. It is possible to add a remote camera. Very possible.
Hey, free credit. Well done, Jordan. Jordan just put
146 million Jordan just got on Iron Man. Again, I wish I could have streamed that for you, so you could have see him in action. But that'll clearly put him in number one position. And now I'm number 3.
Easy like that. That's only the second game.
Yeah.
Did you have your second game?
AC/DC. 52?
That's right. Yeah, I did see that.
Good first ball, terrible second and third.
Such a hard game, and it's playing up as well, actually. Did it play up on the
AC/DC?
Yeah.
No, the problem with AC/DC is that the left flipper is really strong, the right flipper is really weak, so you're out of balance the whole time. Yeah, you found that too, yeah? I couldn't find my shots.
I could, but well,
At the end?
multi-ball ready to go.
Yeah, Brody Even Pinball, when they do their Brody Even Talk Pinball stream, they often get people to get their camera and patch them in.
Scaled up, whichever machine definitely
What time is it?
Just past 9, and there's 15 players to play their first round.
So this is the biggest event the Bayside Pinball Club has had.
60, he said.
That's based on these
Yeah,
60, almost 60.
60 people.
58, yeah.
Yep. I think we've had bigger when we had those events off-site, but this is the biggest we've had here.
Is he doing that this year?
bumped that way up, yeah.
It's only when Kiss Joy are playing here, whenever the venue's booked
Can't
out.
we organise so we could come and play here?
Yeah, we
It
could.
was a good night on a big score.
The best.
So you can actually move up.
Droidcam runs on the phone and turns into a Wi-Fi camera. There's Windows and Linux driver software to allow you access it like a normal webcam. Yeah, you can also patch in Skype.
You can actually patch it off your phone, right?
Yep.
Especially if he was on the already. I remember playing some fantastic machines there last year.
Really good collection. Really good atmosphere.
Yeah. And they had the, what's his name that brought along his
Star Wars.
was it Star Wars? I thought it was dialed in.
There was Star Wars and dialed in. Yeah. That's right. He's here. What's his name?
You feel that Iron Man average drop
Yeah, Boxy. There are a lot of faces here that I've not seen before, so that's really good. I don't know who this is playing, for example. Never met him before in my life. I'm sure he's a great guy. It is Bally Pinball. This is where Flip Out was held last year. Looking forward to Flip Out 2018.
Oh, sorry. They're getting
Oh, game over. He had some locks lit, but couldn't convert, sadly. It is the Sandbelt in Moorabbin. It's about a 25-30 minute drive from central Melbourne.
Do I get scores when you're ready?
It's going to be nuts.
That's right. That's where we had the launch of Pirates of the Caribbean. That's where we had Hello Internet Thing. Why are you not talking to me, Internet Thing?
I don't think I've got the second score in yet.
It'll take an hour to get here if I run into a ditch. About 30 seconds. About 30 seconds.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, you've got exactly the same as me. I've got that line across my phone as well.
Yeah, I dropped my screen. I dropped my phone and cracked it, and 2 pins have come loose. I looked it up on YouTube. There's all pins that send the signal down the screen.
By gaining.
Where's yours? Yours isn't on there, though.
No, look, there you go.
Yeah, see, same thing. Did you drop yours?
Yeah.
Yep, same thing. See, I packed the screen, and if you hold it, like, see, it's just pins. It's 2 little pins.
You're not going to pay $400 for a new screen.
Here's another person I don't know.
The cheap fix for it.
I've actually, Wayne, I'll let you know, I've actually had my car washed since then. And I actually had Stacey Borg from Melbourne Super Bowl League and others. He looked over my car tonight, couldn't believe not a mark on it, not a scratch anywhere on my car.
I'm not changing. That's what's written down. Sorry, must have been my mistake. I take it back.
This is a local boarding, Alex Small just changed everything with that big score bar. Yeah, it's gonna
He's got his 3 lock blitz, so let's see if we can get some converted.
big time.
Weapon Stadium, funny you should ask, it's actually a range of BMWs that I believe aren't released in America, because I had a number of people from the US out, and they all saw my car and they said never seen it before. So it's actually a 2 series. So the 1 series you get, which is the hatch, and the old 1 series was a hatch and a coupe or a coupe and a convertible. But what they did, they split the 1 and created 2. So 2 is the coupe and the convertible, and the 1 is the hatch. So I've got the sporty one, the M235i. So it's a light car with a powerful engine in it, so it goes well.
Okay, so you put 100 something million on that. Okay. So you're talking about...
Yeah, you wouldn't have seen, as I said, I don't think you've seen the 2 Series, but if you look up M235i, that's what it is. Although they've updated it now, so it's now the M240i. It's so light that I had to have 7 people push it out of a ditch, and we had to have one of the, let's just say, larger guys on the back of the car because it wasn't getting any traction, so he had to put it down. NH Polar Bear, how are you?
And the snake doesn't close properly.
Yeah, I'm not in there yet.
Oh my god! It's pretty easy. This is like playing with like machine bolting, it's like a bolting. You know, like you get your little Ghostbusters, Calico that you're gonna be on. Aerosmith played great, but you know, played alright. I haven't played the Iron Man. Okay. So good. So good. Love
You're gonna buy one.
How much you selling?
I got to say, the funniest thing, when I did get the car stuck in the ditch and had to call everybody out, all I was thinking about was how funny it would make a story on the podcast. Then, when Ryan split his pants, oh my god, I knew we had a gold moment right there.
So awesome, man. I don't drink beer.
No.
Did you have to get this all approved from government authority and stuff?
No, he did that.
Okay, so he does that for you.
He does that, and I.
How much battery you got on your internet charge?
Oh, it's charged up.
Like, this didn't have to get approved by the government to put on here.
Oh, Richards.
Yeah, the pigs were pretty bad.
Has Wayne cleaned up his beer yet?
Bayside thing.
Is there 2 games?
Sorry? He's intent. Kill it in the last.
Yeah, he always does.
Don't keep talking about the Pin Stadium install stream. That was.
Don't even mention it, Wayne.
You don't want to play whatever Morgan plays.
It was a 13-mil game. It's alright. It's alright.
I was having a conversation with Ryan, like, the machine's there, like this. Alright, and it's the color.
The funny thing is, Scott, and Axel's standing right next to me, so he was having a go at me on the stream. That's Axe Bandit, was on the stream. I actually had fun doing it.
I was only having a bit of fun.
I know.
I wasn't going to go at you.
No, I took it down because I just didn't want there to be a video out there of some idiot. I'm on? What am I on?
Round 3, are we?
Aerosmith?
Come on, what was it, 133 million?
Yeah, that's right. I was hoping for Aerosmith, guys, but I'm on Iron Man.
Oh, damn. I was hoping.
Yeah, I think the installation video might have gone bye-byes. Marty hasn't started well. 628 mil on his first ball.
Actually, I'm going to take a photo with him.
Old edition. Nice. All right, he's going okay on his second ball. I was saying before, there's about 60 people playing tonight. NH Polar Bear. Absolutely tanked on Iron Man. 6 mil. Just first 2 balls were shit house. Haven't you convinced Wayne yet to take your
Honestly, Scott, it was actually for your sake.
and swap it for a...
No, I still haven't decided what I want to do. I do actually have the stream archived, it's just not available yet. Yeah, NH, there's 60 people in this tournament tonight, so it's a big night.
How do we go? Where's that put me? It's going to be tight here. Yeah. It's going to really go. Well, actually, no, 400 points in 400,000 in front. One did before.
No. I don't know, I'd say when you got the chance to light up a machine, but light it up.
I didn't know Emerson had got that far. I always
Do I agree that Star Wars is more aggressive than Iron Man? Do you know what? I'd say they're on par. I think the difference is that I think that the shots on Iron Man are more satisfying. Iron Man or Star Wars? What do you think? What would you prefer?
Iron Man, I think.
Yeah, Axel says Iron Man as well. The actual question was, which one is more aggressive?
Aggressive?
Yeah.
I think Star Wars is probably more aggressive.
Yeah, it probably is more aggressive, Star Wars. I don't like either of them in a tournament.
I just don't enjoy playing Star Wars. I just find I'm constantly fighting to save my ball.
Yep. Which one kicks your butt more? Well, Iron Man does, but I like that about that. That's what I expect from that game, knowing what it is. Star Wars is a more recent game where it's meant to be more fun.
Oh my god, that is insane. Look how close it is. Less than 100,000.
Have you got a stars, as in
100,000.
Stern stars?
Wow. Have you played for 3 yet? Okay.
Or are you talking about your Star Wars LE that you've got in stock?
Oh, okay. I just wondered because you were taking photos of it. I had someone the week.
But see, that's the same thing. I like the challenge of Iron Man.
I was just showing him how cool the Melbourne guys are compared to us.
I had some on the weekend and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I might have to make an Adelaide Hills cider in a can now. Oh, yeah. Like, you know.
I can do that.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm keen to
What's
do it
up?
if you want to. Adelaide.
No,
Brilliant. I don't know if you know about Adelaide Hills.
got excited.
I spent a lot of time at the Hill study.
Oh, beautiful.
So I work for Foster's.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. Yeah, used to go over there quite a lot.
I'm a cider drinker. I don't drink beer.
You like cider? What's your favourite cider?
Adelaide Hills. I'm an Adelaide Hills fan.
I like the Mercury Dry.
Oh, you like it like that?
Dry. Coming.
Oh, really?
It's called Super Jackpot cider. Super Jackpot cider? Nice.
Can we do one with the Adelaide Hills? Can we do it with different brews, or does it have to be that one guy? Like
I can get you our brew and rebrand it to whatever you
Oh,
want.
okay. All right, we'll do something like that for the Adelaide
Design
boys.
and everything.
Yeah, cool.
So what I'll do, I can send you a sample of the label. Yep. It'll be a minimum order.
Yeah. No, well, like I just sent it to the Adelaide guys.
Like a truckload.
They're like,
A truckload.
yeah, just like the. Have you heard his story about buying pinballs from China?
Hey? Between the three.
Well, we had that conversation last time. You have to buy them by the ton.
Yeah.
I was hitting them up.
By the
I'm like,
ton.
we need more pinballs, like in Adelaide.
Go and see Mike. He'll sort you out.
Yeah, well, he's pretty good.
Buying by the ton. I'm like, if we were calculating how many's in a ton, it came to like 330,000. We're like, because they're only 30 grams each. 1,000 kilos.
The time.
No, we were just looking for options.
That was the minimum you could buy,
I have
though.
no idea of the quality or nothing. So you go, yeah, I'll buy a ton of stickers.
But they were cheap ads. How cheap were they talking?
Mega cheap.
Mega cheap.
They were under a cent a piece.
See? Oh, like 300,000 at a cent a piece.
Okay, I'm with you now. I was getting confused. When you were saying pinballs, I was thinking pinball machines.
No, the ball.
No,
The
I
balls.
get it now.
When
I
you
get it
that's
now.
what I thought, and then I remembered. They come in 44-gallon drums.
That's right. I think it was $4,000. Was it something like
Are they
that?
actually pinballs or are they just...
These days, the price of pinballs.
$6 each, yeah. No, they're high quality grown steel balls. No ball bearings.
But these days, now that like people are being demanding that high quality stuff.
But not $330,000.
No, but the price is stupid.
Yeah, but if you're paying that much, you only need to sell 10,000.
That's right. The rest.
The rest is
I bought a lot of
The
those.
rest is a heavy door stock.
Can you imagine?
You know what would happen? You'd get them here after spending all that money, you'd find they were slightly wrong size or something. It didn't fit in the machine. And no one would take your money back.
No, you turn around and say, for $10, you can have all you can walk away with in both
That's
hands.
great. Just like they do with the records.
These are ideas, man.
You pull it in Adelaide, they have like 1 or 2 days a year where you carry as much out, $50 entry as much as you carry out. Big burly blokes carrying out.
I saw your score. I saw where you were.
I had a 3 minute after ball 2. I just didn't know where the shots were. But I don't really like playing it either. So,
Imagine that, 300,000.
I'm not, I don't do well in games that I don't like playing.
You have to spend some time on it.
Well, I won the national cup on it, but
You can't hate it that much.
I'm just not interested. Like, that's why.
That one's a pretty bad.
That's the only reason why I didn't go to Cooley, because the majority of the lineup I just don't like it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But if they have Williams Valleys, Demo Man, Whitewater Creature, that's the ultimate.
For 2 days straight.
You just have to come back on your last game. Absolutely blitz it.
Okay.
Dare I say, Aerosmith is the game I need to be on,
And one player at a time.
because I know I can
Okay. It's like
semi-rip that up.
Each machine has its own like scoring list of like rules. Yep. And it's so it's weighted as well. Yeah, it's weighted as well. Okay. So very simple. Okay. And then because last year you were outside of the top 500 or something, you have to do 200. But the thing is, you can't go down. If I was playing and I was doing really shit, I can't say, oh, I'm going to play B. Okay. You can go the other way. So you put a rating B.
Oh, I better know.
No.
On Marty's name. Sorry, you can just talk.
So I was like, alright, I'm going to get to go up.
Howdy, folks.
I'm trying this best I can. I'll go and play B while you have a chance. And the prize money was still good. $4,000 $2,000 US. And you run the thing, so between you, who's got a download the second? Or did you get the prize money? Oh, Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought
Would be an early night.
I thought someone related to you came second. That's my bad. That was a different thing. So it's just you. You came first in the thing. So now you're up at the top of the queue. Always have a place.
I'm in the top 200 now, so I have no choice.
So you have no choice. So it's A's or nothing.
But even if I went on top 200, if you win the division, I'm sure you have to play the division higher.
Okay.
So it's kind of the same as like 4 guys winning the next year.
Got it. So you can't just rock up here.
Are you talking to them?
I tried, but I wasn't sure if they could hear anything.
Of course they can.
I was going to type under your name, but I thought I better not.
You can.
I was going to say like hello, but so I'm not sure if the surrounding noise has an effect on the flare.
No, I've put it on directional.
Oh right.
So it should just be front. Tell Lucas you offered ARA 300,000 for the big announcement for all of them.
Right? You got your tickets to Capra. I heard your story on the podcast about how you were stressing out that you lost them, and then thank God someone told you to refresh. Thank goodness. Otherwise you were in the same boat as everyone else that missed out.
Did you miss out?
I didn't get up for it.
You were home.
I wasn't. Yeah, not this year.
But Grant's going.
Grant's going. Well, he's thinking of pulling out now. I know. I said don't say that. I said don't say that. Yeah, he's just not. You know what it is? He's having a really. His words were he's having a really tough run with people at the moment. He's not playing well. You know, like I know. And I said, dude, mate,
I get that.
I said you might get you're going international. Right? You're representing Australia. You might get your groove back, and then you're gonna come. If you get your groove back, you'll come back. You just landed. Yeah. So you know, like if when you get your groove back, you change like that again.
All and parts. Well, I think they probably want more than that. I think they want to get their contract back so they can make more pins. Well, someone's ever had 40. Wayne? 3.9 mil that last game. So everybody, this person playing now, this is Axel. This is Axed Bandit, whom you would know from just about every Melbourne Silver Ball stream. He is in chat nearly every stream. This is Axel. Come on, man. Valley. That is the famous Axel. I think it is AXEL. Axe Bandit, that's him. One of the nicest people you will ever meet in your life. Oh, nice gag there, Wayne. He's not having a great game.
You know, you get him on. It's a hard game. It's so hard to
No, because he's not coming over. Paul RJ, hello mate, how are you? That's Axel Bandit that you would know from chat, playing at the moment. And he's just got his multi-ball started.
I'm going to offer him 350, Wayne.
I'll be sure to tell him that, Wayne. Axel knows. He's dreaming. We're at 400k now.
I don't think they'll be selling to anybody till it goes through the courts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're rocking top 4. That was like a big
Tomo!
Yeah, but there's still some
You're up.
people down here that have got some games.
What game?
Oh, I saw that. That's right. Not good picks. Yeah, you did buy all the aliens. Have you sold them all yet? Feel like swapping for a Hobbit? And the question that someone asked, Wayne, I don't know whether you can answer it, is did you buy the ones that were meant to go to CoinTaker? Yeah. So what time's it going till?
All night till 11.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But you know, no barbecue.
No. But I don't know whether I'm going at all.
Okay.
I'm hoping to.
Just, well, come up till 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, did you see that on eBay? $1,000.
Okay, so you got all the CoinTaker ones. Okay.
Like 65 first.
So how's that go? I've got a receipt for number 76. I guess I come knocking on your door, Wayne.
Oh, he got all the aliens, not all the Lebowski.
No, that was the abandoned document failure to pay. Aliens?
No, that was the alien.
Ah.
At the dock.
So from one Bendix to another Bendix now. Now Maddie's going on.
You're a porn star.
That's it, mate. Absolutely. Why is that?
Because Wayne reckons yeah.
An 80s porn star, that's very my.
Yeah, Axel just heard what you wrote about him, Wayne. He's not happy.
I won't say what you look like, Wayne.
We're not going to say that. Oh, you're saying, what's their names? Dutch Pinball was served an abandoned document failure to pay.
Right, I've plugged my screen. We can draw the pinball now so I can go home.
Oh. Stream's gone again.
No, it's good.
Stream's still going, guys?
Just before the screen went blank. No, it's gone. Oh, it's back.
Oh, here we go. We're still here.
Just.
Yeah, they went blank for a second. I was freaking out.
You're watching my son Maddie now on Aerosmith.
Yeah, this is Axed Bandit Jr. So goods abandoned, does that mean that they then become the property of ARA?
No, you come up 50 first. You're like 5 from the bottom. 6 from the bottom. 6 from the bottom. They've all only played 2 games. Dan Tower's only played 1 game.
Louis might have hope. Yeah. You got hope.
And then what happens? Can they then sell them?
Sorry, 4. That's about it. It's not about winning.
I can't last the last call. Majority about winning, but
Well, you see, if you don't come across this
sorry, I just haven't got his second score yet. Can't be right. Louis last. Double check those figures now, right?
Is this Dutch?
Oh, Maddie's done.
What does abandon mean? Does that mean that they can sell them?
That's what I just asked, yeah. Whether they can then sell them. I guess that's what it means, that ARA will then be able to sell them off. But I think
They've
that,
got to pay the outstanding fees, right?
yeah, I still think that means that Lucas doesn't get his.
Stop.
Who out there wants a ticket in our giveaway?
This is Michael McMinn, another nice guy in the pinball community, known as Min on the forums, M-I-N. Ryan C does.
Too bad, you should have shown up, you tight ass.
Oh, Lucas! Wow, that was a terrible payoff.
I was fishing for assholes and I caught one.
Yeah, but Boxy, you're in the running, aren't you? Bronco Man! How are you, mates? So unfortunately you can't buy extra tickets. Otherwise I would actually pay $10 right now to buy somebody a ticket. But unfortunately you've got to actually have come into the tournament. Yeah, that's right. So I've got a few in here as well. So might have a Stargate in my collection.
Where are you now?
For a week.
You played 2.
It's all I can afford because the prices are too high. People don't show up and operators are cheap. And don't service their game.
Oh, there. What have you played so far?
Peppers, you're still there. Hello. By the way, I got your email. Amazing. Can't believe just the tranquility where you are. I bet you do. I hope I can, man. I hope that next year, as I was saying to you, when we were looking at doing a round trip with Pinball in mind, the original itinerary that we looked at was flying into San Fran, driving up to Seattle, and then driving up to Vancouver, and then flying over to Pittsburgh. But we changed our minds, and so we're doing Toronto, Pittsburgh, Chicago, and San Fran, in that order.
Yes, I did. No, I'm gone. I'm not gone. I'm 13.
Have I tried Death's Door Gin? No, but I feel like I need to. Yeah, what I was looking forward to, Peppers, was the drive from San Francisco up to Seattle. There was there's the coastal road, and there's lots of national parks along the way there. That was going to be great. I don't know whether I've had Death's Door. I'm currently sitting in fourth, but I am very likely to drop out of the top four. But top 8 gets me into the quarterfinals. If we have to. I hope so, Peppers. That if I have any more games like that Iron Man game that I just had, I'm screwed. So how it works is the quarterfinals, they're probably even semi-finals, but effectively the top 4 play each other. The 2 winners go straight into the final. The next 4, so 5 to 8, play each other, and the 2 winners out of that round then play the 2 losers of the top 4, and the 2 winners of that round go into the final. Adrian Wilson, hello! Yep. 2 toys. No, it's not on match play events. There's actually just a Google Doc. So if you go to pinballscore.com and then click on Bayside Pinball Comp, there should be the first link that comes up. That's where you can follow along. It'll take you to the
Hit him on the head. Jordan.
Jordan Treadaway. Hi.
Stop telling people how good you are at playing.
There's too many Jordans here. No, they haven't drawn the big prize yet. That will be happening after qualifying.
Don't come too far off.
Really? I just clicked on the link and it worked. Yeah, Nunchucker is a great player. Yeah, it's a double flip fest.
It's not bad.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
So that's Jordan playing on Metallica. Oh, on ball 2 on 1 mil.
After nutty, got like 170 on it.
Hello Vic, hello Jeff, how are you guys?
Hey Vicky. Hey Jeff.
Princess Pretzel, where are all the ladies? Jordan's got long hair.
It's a real sausage fest here.
There's a couple of ladies here.
I reckon I'm going to get a from Jeff Joel.
Yes, you are. Copyright infringement.
What? What's happened? Something's wrong.
We've probably still got, at a minimum, 2 more hours to go. This will go for 2 more hours.
2 hours. What final? Can we boil on the stream? Brother Rooney? You reckon? Yeah.
There he is. BeardandBlade.com. Yeah. Oh, Ryan, very good. Love the plug, Ryan.
Ben from beardandblade.com.au said thank you, Ryan. Someone just said, "Oh, Stacey had too much gin." Clearly, your impersonation wasn't that good.
You are?
Screw you!
Now about third base slims in his better way. Competent. Now I can't remember. Is that iPad or your iPad?
There you go. There's your problem, Nitrob. Oh, come on, Bayside. Come on.
Who's hooked up all these gadgets?
Yeah, we're streaming. We're streaming live. I've been doing it for years.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. I had to learn.
What's your job?
I'm on a call center.
Center, whereabouts?
In Montana.
Oh, I live in Montana.
Right. Well, you know where Knox is, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So you know where the Rivers building is?
Yeah. Oh, is there one above?
Where RACB is?
Yeah.
Top there, floor up there.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been there about 7 years.
Whereabouts do you live? What area are you around?
Richmond.
Oh, yeah. How's the commute? 25?
30 minutes. And
Surprising how much build highways we go around some of these roads are so congested, isn't it?
I'm just freeway all the way.
You're probably going against traffic too. Both ways.
Absolutely.
That's good.
And you know, that 30 minutes that I have is the only time I have in my life on my own. So I actually really enjoy just music up, cruise control, away you go.
So what's the call center do? What do they take care of?
We do a lot of things. We do outbound sales for the likes of RACV, AGL, Dropbox, Kellogg's, You got to pop with your cornflakes and you ring the stuff
So,
on the club.
so you guys have a set standard of rules that depends on where the call comes from. So you know, incoming colours, score colours, sort of they need to be trained in all these.
Correct.
You got a few people working for you.
200.
Oh wow, serious. That's cool.
Yeah.
Effectively,
Yeah. How'd you get into that? Years and years or?
Look, I've probably been doing contact centres on and off for 20 years. Yeah. So I got started with a company in Carlton years ago, which was one of the first companies that did it.
Okay. Good. What about this outsourcing?
That's what we do. Oh, you mean offshoring? Yeah.
Offshoring, sorry. Yeah.
That's hit us.
Yeah.
A couple of our big clients have gone there.
I'd love to know if they've ever done a study about outsourcing. Right? Yeah, okay, you might be getting it at half price, but is it doing 5 times the amount of loops as opposed to one person doing it right the first time? Fucking, and I reckon people like Telstra and all these other fucking morons.
Luke could never snatch.
Oh, funny.
That's why I reckon.
Who's playing well tonight? Jordan is playing well tonight.
Let me talk off the grid.
Is this line signal?
Hello, come in.
Watching.
What I'm saying is, with Telstra having these outages and that, you know what I guarantee it will be? Fucking all their software and their garbage they've outsourced to other companies.
They've only outsourced service.
Yeah, I don't know about that because I do a lot of work for companies like Infosys and all these other companies, and they're thinking about 4,000 employees from other areas. And I'm telling you, they do things. I work for them directly. I'm like, where does this go? What's this program doing? Oh, just him.
He does not want to have a hand up in the
I still blow my cost double, triple labour. Gets it right the first time. Doing very well. The people.
Yep. So, as you can see with the scores, so Nigel's doing really well. He's finished. He's currently at the top. Jordan's just going to smash up Metallica. I think he's sitting on about 30 mil at the moment on Metallica, so he's going to probably end up being first. I'm still in fourth, so there's that. So we'll see how we go.
I've got 2 million in ball green.
Is that Henry Rollins with the clipboard? Who are you talking about?
He's got the touch.
Completely. Less so because there's so many people, so and because it's near the end, so it's almost everything out. Not like this. What's the average on the time? It's 20, 6. But see, it's definitely
Peppers, thanks mate, I will let you know. And if I don't let you know, you'll hear on the next podcast.
playing mode. Playing mode?
Take the third game.
I don't know. Hey, Luke,
We got a 2-player situation, everybody. We've got a 2-player situation.
You should have picked this up earlier.
Lucas. Can you see me in the background, Princess Pretzel? I'll come straight from work. Very fancy tonight. Everyone that's seen me at a tournament during the week knows this is what I look like. This is the real me. This is the real me.
I think this might have had a few babies and I don't think I've so fucking scores. What's Adam together? It's not like he took up much to actually
blowing it up here.
Matthew, yeah.
Yeah, we get the average of those two scores.
Aerosmith.
Find you on Aerosmith.
Get myself online.
Yeah, one player.
Start, walk this way, and hit the middle ramp.
Just to calculate the odds.
Shoot the pyramid.
Can we make that sound? Can we make that sound?
Okay, I now know what you mean about removing that post in between the pop bumpers.
Did you get that while you were?
What number are you?
I need to pump something out. You seriously need to pump something out, mate.
What do you play?
You only need. I think we've got about 10 games to go, guys, and then qualifying will be over.
What can you take on that system?
I haven't played it. So if I have the time, I can put 100 million.
He's still on Metallica, as you can see. He's now 95 million.
It's a bit of an average game for him, really, isn't it?
I think he should just lose the ball and give someone else a chance for a change. He needs to, so the weighted average stays up, because I got a good score on that.
What did you play for your third game? What did you play for your third game?
I got 127 on Metallica. Yeah, but
I think Metallica deserves it for the code. Yes, it does. Yeah, for the code it does.
Only for crack it up it does.
Yeah, for crack it up. Okay. But that's not been. You haven't had that. You haven't had. Get these 4 types of shots and you get them off every shot until power up on it. You haven't had them.
I just don't believe that there's so many other games that have the stuff there. Like, oh, okay. Not bad for 3.
I have to like nothing yet. 2 million videos. All those.
Rich, now I need to pump out 80 million.
Come on, crank it out.
Richard now going up on Aerosmith. Okay.
Jordan, that's a pretty good third ball. What is score look called?
Okay, let's need to weight it out.
Just too many games.
You knock Martin down into the second group.
Security authorization accepted.
I just don't got my 18 round.
Hey Ryan, you suck!
What happened?
Humans make illogical decisions.
5 mil, I think it was. Ryan reckons you weren't feeling it. Ryan reckons you weren't feeling it.
Yeah, no. Tell him I can't stand the game.
He can't stand the game.
Yeah, I just got a message from Ryan. I was wondering what happened.
I hate the game, that's what happened.
Hear the voice.
It's Jeff Teolis. I'm just copying him.
You're inside me.
What do you mean, Mick? I wish I had his fucking normal voice though. Give me that silky smooth normal voice. Maybe I should practice.
I'm going to be an 8. So everyone else here except below, I'm 10, but they haven't touched my third game yet. I don't know why.
What did you play?
ACDC.
What did you get?
27.5.
That should be enough.
Oh, but it's just enough for them. So that's the problem.
Richard, 5 mil on metallic on Aerosmith.
Really? Okay. That's not good for him. I don't know. What did Jordan end up getting on Metallica? I didn't see.
What, 100 and something, 117, I think. So you
Like
beat him,
those
didn't you?
Yeah. Nice 40 in slip there, Ryan.
We should do the drawing. I can get in the car and I can watch Twitch on the way home, you see, because you're playing the finals.
There I am, just by 16 million. So that's what I mean. Like, I need this guy.
He's played his game.
I need Mick Sale.
Ah, nice boxing.
Get Mick. What do you have?
Ghostbusters.
How'd you go?
54. You guys.
We're all waiting for the pinball draw.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. All machines off. Machines off, please. I just got rated up because someone just had a bad.
He's friend of, yes.
Oh my god, it's moving everywhere. Look at that, I just went from 409 to 389. You're still 377. He's still there. He's still there.
Why did everybody want to lynch me?
Luke Marburg. Mick. Who else is down here?
So I'm now in 5th. That still gives me top 8. Means I've got a harder path to the final, but we'll see how we go.
Luke played his third game, hasn't he? Has he not played the third game? He needs 100 million. 150 million.
Hey, Shaver.
Oh, I know, dude, but it's like it's tight there. You know, like it's like 7 million in it. This is just played. This machine played. Oh, then I'm out.
It's finished. It's a finish.
Yeah, I know. It's done. Someone to be able to make it work.
You never know the legal team. I mean, the company that's got the machine
Wow.
And they like contact Lucas to go, you give us an extra $4,000. So they're there when we're coming around the Yes, you're not at the end. You're not at the end, though. I know. There's more to tell. You're not. Whoa.
I just said to Ryan, you did that just to help Ryan on the show.
I don't think you make a fine line when the pinball machine.
Yes, he does. This is Lucas's tournament. We're in the final games of qualifying. Still sitting in 5.
I'm here. Yeah, that's a compliment.
And there is Beard and Blade playing Metallica.
Marcus. How many people have you got confirmed for your event on Saturday now?
Numbers are going up and down all the time. 30, I don't even know exactly.
That's a lot of money for a barbecue.
I know, not everyone's coming to the barbecue.
That's like $400 in Sunny Snags.
Not everyone's coming to the barbecue.
Huh?
Not everyone's coming to the barbecue.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is everyone buying a shirt?
No.
Oh, well, just tell them to go away.
No, only
If I come to the barbecue, you're not buying a shirt, they can't come.
Yeah, that's right. Should be one thing.
That's about 30, there's about 34 people.
Okay, what's on left?
We still got hangers on.
Yeah. How many more games we've got to play?
We're in, the last players in.
Last players are in, everyone. These is the last games. And then we get to find out whether I've won a new pinball machine.
What's Ryan got against spinning dicks?
It's a typo.
Martin, you're locked in fifth.
Yeah. Reckon that's going to stay?
Yeah, this is how it is now.
I'm in 29.
The only game that they haven't put in that's someone in the top 30 is Nick Sard's. Yeah, like for the other people that are below the top 30, they need a huge mega game. Right, mega.
So, where can I stand everybody and address both this and the crowd?
Have everybody standing here
This way?
and you be standing there. I'll let you know.
What I'll do, I'll get them all that way first, so they can see how they can be better. They go now.
Awesome.
Again, I'm coming to this. I've made the finals every time I've come to this tournament. Dude, I'm coming more often to this. It's the waiting game.
Alright, we're on our last 2 games to be played, and then we do the raffle.
When are you going to come across to Adelaide? This is the we'll get a big tournament on again soon. Wow.
Here it is, Wayne.
The second ball was really good. Got it up from 1.5 mil up to 21 mil. And then
What'd you get?
It's better than 20 and 20.5.
You're in the teens.
It's always the best. I can still beat him.
Alright, I think the last game is up. 46 mil. Except for that bloody Iron Man game. What a shocker. I would have been higher if it wasn't for that. Alright, we're done. We'll just wait for the scores in. Scores have been punched in. We're almost done.
Okay, so do you want me to wedge and all around
Just stand over here.
Me?
Yeah, I don't just start.
Get everyone okay.
Alright, we are going to be having an address from the club president. I reckon if you stay there, Lucas, I reckon if you stay about there. Yeah, I do, Wayne. I really do. This is the Sandbelt Hotel in Moorabbin in Melbourne, Australia.
Thanks for everyone for coming along. Freaking huge. Second biggest event we've held. So, first comes last, and last place tonight. He predicted it. He spoke to me about it. Scott Seedsman.
Oh, he doesn't get it there.
Okay, who's second last? Is he here?
Yeah, he's gone home.
So the last person tonight was Scott Seedsman.
Yeah, I'll make sure it's
Oh, if he's not here, he can't play.
Second to last, come on, Miles. Miles. $10 voucher.
So because Scott wasn't here, he doesn't get it. Miles gets it last.
thanks everyone for coming along. It's huge. We all know why the turnout's massive this month.
Because I'm here.
Yeah, Tomo come all the way down. Not as far as where Michael came from.
Adelaide.
Adelaide.
No one cares about that. They're fucking gay.
Northerner. Okay. All right. So, how many we got tonight?
Players, 57.
Yeah. 57. Can you generate me a number between 1 and 57? Ryan T. Luke's going to do it, and everyone who listens to Head to Head Pinball podcast will get that reference there. Slight plug there. This is a cash tin I stole from Wayne at Mr. Pinball. Just kidding, Wayne. This is from my backyard. And this has all the tickets that have been. Oh, see that sleight of hand? Anthony Damassi's not here this week.
Don't forget to mention the grand prize tonight.
Oh, the grand prize tonight is a Stargate pinball machine by Gottlieb's, sitting over there in the corner. So all of the money you've all paid to enter this competition over the last, it's actually been 18 months. It's taken a little bit longer because prices are going up and yeah, well, let's not go. Oh, look, here's a couple that aren't folded properly.
Out of the drawer.
I won't mention who that is. Here I am correcting a couple here. People, come on. Folded in half and half again. So what's your number?
23.
23?
And 23rd place was Simon Peel.
Simon Peel.
Great number.
It's all your fault.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Jesus, what responsibility.
Pick one number.
Woo, yourself.
And don't read it out. Don't read it out.
I've got it in my hand.
Thank you very much.
Here we go, we're drawing the pinball.
Out of the pocket. Okay, we'll build the suspense a little here. It's important that you put your phone number on these tickets because you may not be here.
It's obviously not me, he would have looked at me. Well enough. Also, he knows that I don't have my mobile phone on me, so he wouldn't call me.
What you call it?
Yep.
Start calling people here. I haven't either, so because I didn't put my number on there.
Everyone that has been in this tournament over the last 18 months, every time you pay $10 for the tournament, you get a ticket into the raffle.
Drum roll.
It's not a raffle, it's a door prize.
It's a door prize.
Because if it were a raffle, it would be illegal.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely a door prize.
So if your pocket vibrates now, you'll be a very happy camper.
Come on, ring. Ring.
Ring, ring.
Your mobile.
Or your phone's flat. Rick Winters.
Rick Winters has won the pinball machine.
Okay. Congratulations, Rick. You just won yourself a Stargate pinball machine.
I didn't expect to win this. Thanks.
Alright, so have you got a speech prepared?
I've just started, yeah. I came here about 12 months ago. I've loved every time I've come here, it's been terrific. I must be the luckiest guy here because the factory pinball night, I won the barbecue there.
Different redraw then.
Congratulations.
There you go. Thanks, Lucas. It's been great.
You're welcome. Okay. Another thing I'd like to announce. We'll post the photos in a minute. Come on.
I just took the photos.
Yeah. Pin Stadium, who are live on Twitch at the moment, have donated alongside Mr. Pinball. There's a couple of prizes, I believe.
Yep.
Wayne's donated $25,000 to the winner.
Thank you, Wayne, for that
Just
25.
kidding, Wayne. No, first place tonight wins a Pin Stadium kit for a machine, thanks to Pin Stadium.
$400 worth.
Which is worth $400. So there's another prize.
You told me that before.
And also, I think there's a voucher from
$50 voucher.
Mr. Pinball, a $50 voucher. So, thanks guys for those prizes. And thank you everyone for turning up.
Pin Stadium.
I'm sure the Sandbelt Hotel are really happy, and everyone will be drinking bunch of pale ale from now on. And thank you very much. All right, guys, finalists.
That's traditional handcrafted beer.
Okay, we've had an upset. Come on, guys. Hey. We've had an upset. Finishing first is Jordan Treadaway.
Oh, that's like everyone's upset.
Yeah. Nigel second.
Stargate.
Take ACDC out or keep it in?
I don't know, was it playing chip?
Yep.
Trophy shoes. Anyway, we'll come
We
to
can
that.
have finals.
Do this. Yeah.
So, Nigel second. Alex Nunn, welcome back third.
Yay, Nunchucker.
Johnny Ebbers, you're welcome back fourth.
Hey.
Martin Robbins fifth. Woo! Video personality, podcast personality. Craig Gurner sixth.
Well done, Craig.
And not only did he come sixth, he kept score all night. Thank you very much. Stacey Borg seventh, and Michael Costalos from Adelaide in eighth. Also, quickly, I'd really like to thank Stephen Treadaway. Put in amazing effort all year helping out scoring.
Every single event.
It's really hard yards, and Luke for assisting with all the scoring as well and running.
Thanks, Lucas.
On pinballscore.com. All right. So the two vouchers are left for first and second place. $50 venue voucher, $30 venue voucher, plus the Pin Stadium kit and the $50 Mr. Pinball voucher. So what a great night.
For first or second, the Mr. Pinball voucher?
Second is voucher. First is Pin Stadium kit.
Pin Stadium kit.
Alright, we need to work out which machines are going to be in for the finals.
What do we need? 3 or 4?
Or it would 4. So
just drop ACDC.
Alright, ACDC's out. So it's Metallica, Aerosmith, Ghostbusters, Iron Man. So
Right.
Jordan, you get first choice. Aerosmith. Marty, you will get second choice.
I'll go Aerosmith.
No, you can't pick Aero. Jordan's picked Aero.
I thought he picked Iron Man.
Ah.
What did you pick, Jordan? Aerosmith. Oh, he's Aerosmith. So Jordan's on Aerosmith, so we get to see that. I reckon I'm going to go Metallica.
Yep. Nigel. Nigel. Someone get Nigel.
Nigel.
Can we get a break now to our own games?
So,
You have a choice of swapping this over. Witness.
I don't understand why I got a yeah, that's fine. Why I got a choice before Nigel? How come I got a choice before Nigel?
No, you were fifth. All the choices first, fifth.
Really?
Top qualifying finalists and then the top elimination.
Okay, gotcha.
So you play me. Especially, I mean, you finished 3 spots ahead of your.
It's a $50 voucher. It's a $50 voucher for Pin Stadium. Okay.
So you choose the machine.
So yeah, you're playing Michael. No, sorry, you're playing Alex.
What'd you get?
Nunn
What'd you get?
on
Yeah, not
Ghostbusters.
bad. Top 20, man.
Top 20. Chidiac and Marty. My dad's
You have to choose the machine.
So
What are you
Craig,
choosing?
you and Stacey are playing on Iron Man. You will have choice of order, Craig.
50.
No, you get to choose whether you want to be first or second against Alex. Alex is a big guy with a ball. Yes, you do.
That's fun, man.
Martin plays you, sorry. Sorry. Can't find yourself?
Fine, man. Do we get a breakdown of each game?
I can show you. Yeah, I can show you over here.
Oh, is it running there?
What's your name? Oh, there you go. So yeah, you got 22, 16 and 28. And then they get weighted, so there's based on the averages which are there. based on
Is that what
those,
was
we
left
work out
over?
rating curves.
Because
I'm not okay with that. I know I have okay games, but not great games.
Yeah.
that's how it works.
So that was recently. We need to have a
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Damn that freaking Sparky.
Yeah, right. And then you compare that to the averages.
No, we've got to go.
The average 27, so you got a bit above the average there. And 22 on Aerosmith is just below the average.
Will it take you?
You're thereabouts.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right.
It was more of it. It's not
It was a $25,000 voucher.
Take the competition as seriously as you want to. You're doing how well you do.
Where's Rick?
Currently, it's fun. Playing Aerosmith tonight was a good game.
That's pretty good for your first game, yeah.
Great game. Try solving into the lock straight into the middle. Well, to me, winning the shot is never ever kick the ball straight in the middle.
Especially with the flipper back you've got on there. Exactly. It's really hard to do anything about it. It's just a shame that when you want to be
The first time I went in there, straight in the middle, stay away from there. Come down, go come down and hit it, and I went in and there you go, and I felt really good straight in the middle.
You got to give it a good shake and hit up. I know, it's set up really well.
And as I say, the machines that can have that purposeful spin that should always be good to a film to get the yeah, and look at that fun.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, I know it's the second time.
Oh, it's delayed.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, I'll get to watch John now.
Yeah.
No, maybe not.
No, you watch yourself.
Watch this awesome game. With the target dead down the guts.
Oh, is that what happened? Which target did that?
Over there. That one right there, yeah.
Not quick enough to be able to move the machine so quick.
The camera there as well. Probably missed it.
I don't care. It's annoying.
We should do it when we have a big event. Like something
Frank's like, I gave me to play, but I'm going to play now.
You can.
Hello, Axel. Yeah, Pin Stadium just confirming it was assumed it was a $50 Pin Stadium voucher, so it's all good. No, it's just one game. One game. So what happens is the top four play against each other,
the two winners of that go through.
Go, Marty. Oh, I tried to do the one.
interesting because it's got a delay.
Yeah.
It's like it's sort of you're watching multi-ball here, and yet you can tell they're not in multi-ball there. Hey, Boxy. I was waiting for someone to say that.
Jordan's got himself up to 65 million.
And he's got an extra ball. So, yep.
In good shape there. In the other game, Alex has just beaten John, 107 million to 63 on Ghostbusters.
Nigel.
Oh, Nigel, sorry.
That was what? Where were you? Top four.
So that sends Alex through to the final four. Nigel will have one more chance to get there. Lol. Lucas. Ball's gone missing.
You got the keys? Beautiful.
So I just had a stunt ball behind Sparky. So I'm not looking good. I get a consolation ball. I'm currently sitting on 30 mil on Metallica. The Michael who's playing now is on 66 mil. So I'll get a consolation ball at the end. No, crank it up. I wasn't even anywhere near crank it up. I had grave markers to get. So Michael did skip crank it up, that is true. Correct. But even with skipping crank it up, he's still got me. And by the way, you just saw what happens with Jordan, how he can come back.
I know, but it just fucks the flow.
It really does.
It just fucks the flow.
So I've now got to get a 39 million score on one ball on Metallica.
As an adult, don't spend the when you buy it. But to play with as a 14-year-old, 13-year-old, it's time to grow up.
I'd sit there and I'd watch him rip his open and I'd just look at the shit. It's like, oh, it's open. No. I can't play those stuff. I can't play it. 92
Go on, rule. Come second.
Oh, it's only one piston. It's not.
No, I'm fucking to say that.
We've been sitting on the bench and I'll just bring lazy.
So the problem is, I did dislodge the stuck ball, drained one, it drained my ball, and now there's 2 balls in the shooter lane. So we're just waiting for Luke to give us a ruling.
I've always got 2 balls in my shooter lane.
Because it is 2 malfunctions in a game. So because they're 2 separate things. One is caused by the stuck ball and one's that. So I think it should be.
But the stuck ball is caused the second. But then you release the ball.
So we wouldn't have to deal with this shit if we had keys. But let me have a quick.
Hey, I've complained plenty of times to Zax if everyone else can. You got it together. Last time I asked him, he doesn't
Let me check quickly. I'll have a ruling in a second.
Newer games can count their missing ball if it gets stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
So as an operator, so what it's done, it's obviously adjusted and said I've got 3 balls instead of 4.
Yeah, so yeah, the malfunction's fixed, essentially. So yes, that score gets added to your previous score and you get 1 more ball from another game. We'll need to reset it to deal with the 2 ball.
But I went right out of the box. You know what I mean? Right out of where put a pot. So he has it works really good for a short amount of time. Yeah, but you can go ball that's fair. Yeah, I need a little bit more time. I need about another lap. That's all I need. I need about another 12 seconds. I'm not getting it. I tried. But I fucking took it all out. Yes. No. The boat's awesome. The boat will take us more power than I can give it, obviously. I've got to get the right boat again. Once I can get it together, no, but I've got to do 3. I've got to do at least 3 races. So I can't do it on the first race. It really will be an expensive day. What? Oh yeah, I can put it up. I can take it up. But you want to have it on that. In that boat? 5 minutes. Well, I have to do it myself.
So Marty has just started Sparky Multiball. He's up to 5.5 million. Another 34 to go to win the game, to stay alive in the tournament.
He's got his bought hips, has he?
Oh yeah.
Roll it all in.
It's alright if it just goes boom and stops. If it goes boom and just goes and then it can finish the boat. Because it actually catches fire.
Oh, right. Goalkeeper.
Yeah, no, that's no good.
Oh, no.
No. I can't have any fire. No. Yeah, I look, it's been an experience anyway. All that. Yeah, I know. New combo in and it's ready to go. I just have that water. Yeah, not actually. Make a good rooster tail.
Oh, you guys start now.
Bad luck, Marty.
That's a shitty way to go out.
Ever since Kiss, I've been taking photos.
I was close to crank it up. I just had grave markers again. Squandered Sparky multi-ball, but my game was shot. It was all over the place. So that is actually going to be the end of the stream. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Adios, Vito.
So thanks everybody for watching. I gotta go and pack up my stuff and get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you soon.
I'm going up to a mate's as well. So, we're dressing up as the Gatsby. It's all the gangsters. It's going to be great. So it's going to be cool. So I've got a pinstripe suit, hat.
But of course, before I do, another big thanks to Pin Stadium for the generous donation. Thank you. No, I had a good night. I'm alright. The problem with streaming the final is there's only one machine here, and they're going to be playing on all these other games, so it's a bit silly. So, anyway, I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks, Scott.
You and John are playing Aerosmith. John, you get choice of order.
I'll play